Good morning
Good
and
morning.
welcome to our very first episode of Grandview Family Check-In, which is Jan and Gord Payne. And Jan and Gord, can you tell me how long you've been attending Grandview?
We've been attending, it was 6 years in September.
Very good.
It's been a good 6 years there. We've enjoyed
Excellent.
it.
Very good. Well, we're glad you're here with us this morning. And I just have a few questions so people can get to know you guys a little bit better and find out what's been going on with you. As you know, we've been in a pandemic and of course a lockdown. And so my first question is just simply, how are you guys doing during this time?
Andrew, we're doing very well. And I think because at the very onset of the lockdown in last March, we decided that the Lord put us together 9 years ago for a reason. And this was one of the reasons that we were to be together through this pandemic thing. And we took a positive attitude from day one. We decided we were not going to be negative and get depressed. And we just accept the fact that this is the way it is. The Lord is with us. We have a warm place to stay. We have lots of food to eat. And with technology, yes, we can't see all our family in person and so forth, and we can come to church in person, but we do have our services on Sunday. We get to take communion. We have a life group that is very close, and we have a devotion every week from our leaders. And so we have coped very well.
Yeah, actually, I just wanted, with the way Jan started there, I don't want to get blamed for this pandemic because we're together.
We will not blame you for the pandemic. I
Okay.
can guarantee you that. So my next question for you guys, and Gord, maybe you can start, is what's new? What's new going on in the life of the Payne family?
Well, I just finished my second eye cataract operation, and it's coming along very nicely. I can read small print already. It only happened on Thursday, and I'm very pleased with that. And it's I wrote some notes here. I wouldn't. No, probably won't be able to.
Now he wants to show you that he can read. You see, he's reading his notes.
I just put on 2 cataract operations with good results.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very good.
And I'm surprised how common it is, the operation, and
Yeah.
quick. Yeah. So
We're happy because
we're
it's
happy.
been very frustrating waiting for the appointment to get this done.
Well,
Jan is very, very good cook, so I'm always surprised at what I'm going to eat. And I don't think I've ever said no to one of your meals
No,
yet.
but that's not new. We do have something new. I don't know if you know about it, Andrew, but you are a friend of our son, Gord Jr. Stephanie is expecting a baby brother or sister for Shepherd. You know, they waited almost 10 years for Shepherd to come along. And so now they're going to have number 2 in July. So this will be our 17th great grandchild.
Wow, 17. That's fantastic.
17.
Yeah.
Very good.
I know most of their names.
You know most of their names.
Well, and we don't know if it's a boy or a girl, and they're not gonna find out. But we're all trying to guess of the name because you know the other one is Shepherd, Eli, Daniel. So
Wow.
what is she going to come up with for the new one? We're all trying to guess.
So very biblical names.
Yes, very.
Old Testament.
Yes.
Yes, that's awesome. Maybe
Yes.
the new one will be New Testament.
Yeah, maybe. A
Maybe.
girl, maybe.
There you go. Very good. Well, the last thing I wanted to ask you guys is how can we pray for you? Because as people are watching this video, they're going to say, how can I pray for Jan and Gord Payne?
And pray for our family. We have a lot of our family that have medical issues. And if they just pray for our family in a whole, that each of their medical issues could be addressed and that they could be relieved of their pain and suffering. And and lead a more joyful life, because some of them are pretty serious.
Hmm.
What
Definitely.
do you think?
Allison's problem,
I do, yes.
and they're starting a new medication for her a couple of weeks ago, and it seems to be helping some, but she still has to have another operation, a serious one.
Well, why don't you tell the viewers what's going on with Allison, just so that they know how to pray?
Allison was born with a her spine almost looked like a hockey stick. It came down and then splayed out and over the years she has had steel rods put in her back 3 times. The last time, she's 25 now, she was 21, and it didn't work. And since that time, she has developed quite a large tumor type thing on her spine, and it's in the spinal sac, and it's very dangerous to operate. But the only way they can fix Allison to relieve her pain now is to take a bone out of her leg and put it and fuse it into her spine. But they aren't sure even how to do that, even with all the expert opinions they've had from around the world. She's a very rare case. And so that's the situation. She's in terrible pain all the time. And so she is the most serious and in pain. And then there are others that have some issues. So a specific one for Allison, it's a very hard life for her right now.
And there's a lot of them that are not saved yet. Our kids are, but and some of the grandchildren, but the other younger ones are, you don't see them as often as you would like to.
And those are important prayer requests, and we'll definitely be praying for that. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us. And I know that the people who are watching are very thankful to get to know you guys a little bit better. And now we know how to pray for you.